Alright you guys, welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ryan Phipps, and it is my current mission to mentor success-driven young adults to a successful future by using fitness as the gateway. Today what I want to talk about to you guys is how to finally see visible results and escape the common cycle of getting motivated to work out more and eat better, doing it for 5 to 7 days, and then stopping because it wasn't sustainable and you felt demotivated because you saw no results. Then repeating that same process every few months and having nothing to show for it. I saw this cycle over and over again years ago when I was working as a personal trainer. I had worked with over 2,000 different people, and every single one had gone through this cycle at some point within their lives. They had all the motivation and pain in the world to succeed, but none of them had a plan. I worked with middle-aged people who were trying to reignite their active lifestyle they used to have back in high school or college. I worked with young adults trying to get in shape for weddings or upcoming social events like high school reunions. So after working with men and women ages 15 to 75 at all different stages of life, I've been able to conclude that these three things are essential to anyone at any age who wants to finally see real, noticeable fitness results. And guys, I know none of us want to feel defeated and demotivated after starting our fitness journeys for the second or third time this year. So let's dive into the first step in seeing real, noticeable results. And the first step is you need a non-negotiable why. During my time as a personal trainer, I worked with an older lady who was pre-diabetic, and she was driven to get fit to be able to be there for her grandkids as they grew up. That was her non-negotiable why. I also worked with a young adult who was only motivated to see results to impress other people, and as a result, she did not see results. The older lady was driven to succeed by her vision of being able to run around with her grandkids as they grew up. That allowed her to give that extra 1% in the gym, make the early morning training sessions, and as a result, she came back to me one day and she said her doctor was amazed that she was not pre-diabetic anymore because she worked so hard on her training and nutrition habits. Age had nothing to do with her ability to make progress. The young adult only doing it for exterior motives did not have a powerful enough reason driving them forward on those early morning sessions or those last couple reps that really count. So after you've been able to identify step one, your non-negotiable why, you'll need a custom training and nutrition plan for your goals. Every single one of those 2,000 people that I worked with said they usually just tried to eat more if they wanted to gain muscle and eat a little bit less if they wanted to lose fat when they tried to reach their goals on their own. And guys, these sayings are horrible advice. One of the most common reasons we fall off track with our diets is because the second we start dieting, we completely eliminate all of our favorite foods from our diet, which makes our diet absolutely unsustainable and unrealistic. And it is absolutely possible to see visible results while eating the foods that you love, but it will take a custom plan designed for your specific body by someone who understands how to fit these foods into your diet in order to finally find the right sustainable approach for you. And guys, everybody's body is different. What works for me might not work for you. What works for you won't work for me. So of course, when we're on Instagram and we try to copy our favorite influencers' full day of eating, it doesn't work for us. Their program is designed for them. And guys, I know it sounds too good to be true that you can get lean while eating foods that you genuinely enjoy, but clearly completely eliminating our favorite foods for the rest of our lives doesn't work and is not sustainable. So there has to be a way to make sustainable progress because some people do make successful fitness transformations, and these people followed custom plans. All right, so after you have your non-negotiable why and your custom training and nutrition plan, the third thing that you'll need in order to have a successful fitness journey is support. So many of us were active when we were younger because we had coaches, teammates, and other people who wanted to see us win. My former athletes know there's a huge difference between running to get the ball to score the game winner and running to lose weight after a long day of work. Another reason support is essential to having a successful fitness journey is because you'll actually gain some haters as you get closer to your goals. A huge part of making a successful fitness transformation is caused by changing our habits. So if the people in your life are promoting your poor habits that are keeping you where you don't want to be, you better believe they aren't really cheering for you because it makes them feel bad about themselves. As messed up as that sounds, it happens time and time again. They'll tell you you're okay, you're perfect just the way you are, but clearly that's not true because you don't feel okay and you aren't happy the way you are. You want to change, you want more out of life. That is not a bad thing. And guys, you want someone in your corner to celebrate the milestones with. I once worked with a lady who wanted to lose over 100 pounds. Losing that 100 pounds was everything to her. And on her journey to transformation, we celebrated every 5 pounds she lost, because it feels way better to collect wins along the way to your goals than it does to constantly feel demotivated because losing 100 pounds is not an overnight process. And guys, one of the biggest reasons that support is the number one thing you'll need on your journey to building your dream body is because an expert on training and nutrition can help you make those hard game time decisions that will keep you on track when otherwise you would have stopped completely and jumped ship just to restart in another couple months. I love when my hardworking athletes tell me they're going out to dinner because we get to come up with a plan and a meal that they'll enjoy that will also keep them on track. Imagine having a plan for everything life throws at you on your journey to building your dream body, instead of quitting your fitness journey the first time you go off your diet. That is why support is so important. So guys, I made this video for success-driven young adults who are already getting stuck in the cycle of getting motivated to work out, eat better, stick to it for maybe a week, then quitting because eating like a bunny rabbit wasn't sustainable. And guys, don't wait until you're that middle-aged woman looking to lose 50 plus pounds in 3 months because you want to look good on your wedding day. And don't wait until you're that 50-year-old man trying to lose the dad bod because you feel like your wife isn't attracted to you anymore. In my experience working with those 2,000 plus people, I learned that it is way easier to spend 4 months building these habits when we're 20 something than it is to undo 50 something years of bad habits. So guys, if you made it to the end, I want to say thank you. And for those of you who are serious about finally seeing visible results, I'm going to link my coaching application down below. I only take on 4 new clients each month, so if you're ready to transform, fill out the application below so I can help you get crystal clear on your non-negotiable why, get you a custom training and nutrition program, and give you all the accountability and support that you need to succeed. A lot of young adults grow up to be depressed, out of shape adults, and I want to make sure you're not one of them.